Great good morning officers. I Sumit Kumar Singh welcome all of you in Magadputra YouTube channel. My dear friends, today we are going to talk or we are going to discuss a short and sweet and point-wise summary of a webinar on hydro-meteorological hazard risk reduction. So we will see the point-wise short and sweet summary. It's for issues and focus of the webinars. What are the importance of this webinars and what were the consequences or what you can say that what they want from this webinars, what are the result of this webinars, and what are the significance of this webinar. So let us first start with short and sweet introduction. The National Institute for Disaster Management, National Institute of Disaster Management, NIDM, and Ministry of Home Affairs, in collaboration with the Indian Meteorological Department, IMD. You can say that NIDM, Home Affairs, HA, Ministry of Home Affairs, MOH, and IMD, Indian Meteorological Department. They all collaborate with each other to organize a webinars on the hydro-meteorological hazard risk reduction. Hydro-meteorological hazard risk reduction. In the hydro-meteorological hazard risk reduction webinar, there were 4 webinars to be organized on the 4 issues. The first is thunderstorm and lightning. The second is cloud burst and flood. The third is cyclone and storm surges. And the fourth is climate change and extreme weather events. So, in this series of webinars, there were 4 webinars which is going to be organized. Now, move forward. Webinar series focuses on what are the focus area, what are the access point on which these webinars are on focused. The first is enhancing human capacity. Why these webinars? They are trying to enhance the human capacity. In point number 2, better understanding of hydrometeorological hazard risks. In point number 3, effective collaborative actions. What are the effective collaborative actions are to be taken or need to be taken during the hazards or during the risk time. And in point number 4, reducing risks. By this webinars, they are trying to reduce the risks. In point number 5, enhancing the resilience of affected communities and surroundings. By this webinars, they are trying to enhance the resilience of affected communities. In point number 6, short-term and long-term mitigation and reductions measure. There we are going to plan what are the short-term and long-term mitigation and reductions measure should be taken, short-term measures and long-term mitigation measures. In point number 7, diminish the adverse impact of these disasters. As we know that disaster impact not even the life and property but also the psychology of the human beings. So during this webinars, all the IMD and Home Ministry discuss the adverse impact of this disaster and how to mitigate it. And point number 8, implementing the PM Modi 10-point agenda. In this webinars, they are trying to also discuss the PM Modi 10-point agenda and how it should be implemented to risk recovery and reduce the hazards. And also the Sendai framework. There were a framework which is launched in Sendai, the Sendai framework for disaster risk reductions. So these are the important focus area on which the webinars series, which is organized by the NIDM, National Institute for Disaster Management, and Indian Meteorological Department and Home Affairs. They are the focus on this area: enhancing human capacity, better understanding, effective collaborative action, reducing risks, enhancing the resilience of affected communities and surroundings, short-term and long-term mitigations, risk reductions measures, diminish the adverse impact. PMOD 10-point agendas are implementing Sendai framework for disaster risk reduction. So these are the important focus area. You have to remember it and memorize it for the answer or questions perspective. And I summarize in front of you in point wise. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3 to point number 8. And you have to remember its Sendai framework also. And PMOD 10-point agenda related to disaster and risk management. Now, so thank you. This is our channel Magadputra. Like, share and subscribe my channel Magadputra for daily current affair, point-wise summary and news related to UPSC and other competitive examination for current affair and point-wise summary and analysis. Short and sweet summary I will provide in a point-wise, in serial wise. What are the significance and what are the importance, what are the limitations, what are the conclusion, I will summarize in front of you all these important aspects of any topic. If there were any queries related to any and you want to know any important topics point-wise summary, then comment in the comment box. Thank you. Have a great day.